روي عن حبيب ابن أبي ثابت أنه قال حبيب ابن أبي ثابت all of this is not a hadith, it's tabi'in or scholars salaf what they said قال لي سعيد بن جبير سعيد بن جبير as you know he was students of Ibn Abbas Abdullah ibn Abbas he said سعيد بن جبير said لئن أنشر علمي أحب إلي من أن أذهب به إلى قبري. It's better for me to that ilm which is Allah gave it to me, that knowledge of Islam. سعيد بن جبير was big مفسر ما شاء الله. يريد تفسير ابن كثير. سعيد بن جبير said, عطاء said, مجاهد said, عكرمة said, all of this they were the students of Ibn Abbas, especially in tafsir. فسعيد بن جبير ما شاء الله يعني said it's better for me to spread and to give my ilm, the knowledge which is Allah gave it to me, better than to take it with me in my grave. What I can do with it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just said the ayah from Surah Fussilat, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَى إِلَى اللَّهِ. Nobody is better than somebody is making da'wah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's the best. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ أفعل التفضيل in Arabic grammar. أحسن أفعل التفضيل means nobody like this person. The one who is making da'wah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he make righteous good deeds, he said, I'm one of the Muslims after that. نعم. Also, الزهري رحمه الله, one of the scholars said, العلم يقبض قبضا سريعا فنشر العلم ثبات الدين والدنيا. He said, if you get the علم, سبحان الله العلماء بيقولوا العلم ينسي بعضه بعضا. If you get some knowledge, more you get, you're going to forget the first knowledge, subhanallah, you get it in your mind. علم ينسي بعضها بعض. You forget because if you're getting more and more and more and more. But that's why keep seeking knowledge. If somebody said, I am in the top of knowledge, it's jahil. Yeah, because Allah said that in the Quran, وَفَوْقَ كُلِّ ذِي عِلْمٍ عَلِيمٍ. Yes, nobody's. So still, subhanAllah, اطلبوا العلم من المهد إلى اللحد. From the time you were in the cradle, which is mean baby, إلى اللحد, until you get your grave, you reach your grave. اللحد means the grave. From the cradle time, to the grave, subhanallah. فاطلب العلم من المهد إلى اللحد. That's why he said, نشر العلم, when you give علم, when you make da'wah, spread that knowledge, this is thabat, steadfasting or firming your deen and dunya. Your deen and dunya. وفي ذهاب العلم ذهاب ذلك كله. If you have no knowledge, subhanallah, you will not get any benefit from your knowledge. You did not get anything in the deen and the dunya too. فسبحان الله really والله مهم جدا. وقال أيضا الزهري إياك وغلول الكتب. غلول means like what Allah mentioned that word in the Quran too. وما كان لنبي أن يغل. يغل, holding something, stealing something, hiding something. Allah did not allow any Nabi to steal or to hold or to get something from the Muslims, and to hide it from them. It's called al-ghulul. وَمَنْ يَغْلُلْ يَأْتِ بِمَا غَلَّ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. Whatever people stealing, carrying, cheating, they're going to carry it in the day of judgment in their shoulders. Imagine somebody carrying building or carrying anything bad. Whatever he steal, subhanAllah, take it. Thieves, he will carry it in his shoulder. وَمَنْ يَغْلُلْ يَأْتِ بِمَا غَلَّ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. And fadail. Imagine somebody stealing or dog. You're going to carry that dog in the day of judgment with its barking. The dog going to make barking, Everybody come, look at me, this man is cow. This is what Rasul said in the hadith, cow, donkey. With his voice. فضايح. مصيب. Come, look at me, Amir. يا صحيح. فقال إياك وغلول الكتب. قلت وما غلولها؟ قال حبسها عن أهلها. غلول الكتب means you hold the knowledge. Allah give you knowledge and you don't want to deliver it. You hold it. Like what I said yesterday. كنز في مزبلة. Big treasure has value and you hold it what? In big trash can. If you did not deliver the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That ilm which is knowledge Allah gave it to you, you hold it yourself. Like كنز treasure in a big trash can. This subhanallah. This is what they say. كنز في مزبلة. فدon't make غلول. That's what they said. وقال سفيان الثوري, it's very important, whatever Allah is giving you, knowledge or ilm, try to apply it in your life. In another thing which is action, He said, سفيان الثوري رحمه الله, ما بلغني عن رسول الله حديث قط إلا عملت به ولا مرة. He said, whatever I get, any hadith, I learn any hadith, from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I applied in my life at least once. Once. And this is very important, you know. One of the tabi'een, I forget his name actually, but to apply that ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, when you go visit somebody, even you took appointment with him, and this is what you have to do before you come to my house, or I come to your house, you have to tell me, Sheikh, I'm coming that time. Is that okay for you or not? Don't come, just come like this. Even if you take appointment, we fix the time, everything, and I open the door, and instead of saying, welcome, I said, go back, go home. I don't want to meet with you now. Don't be mad. Allah said that in the Quran, Surah An-Nur. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَكُمْ ارْجِعُوا فَارْجِعُوا هُوَ أَزْكَى لَكُمْ. If they tell you go back, go. It's good for you. You don't know what's happening inside. فسبحان one of the tabi'een, he said, let me apply this ayah in my subhanallah life. At least once, like what the Zuhri said, Sufyan al-Thawri said. Sufyan al-Thawri said, in a hadith I learned it, I applied it in my life. And at least once. You know, try to apply what you learn, the Quran, the Sunnah. Try to apply in your life. Subhanallah. Once, brother Fawzi, that's good. I have to say that because he did it. You know, I cannot deny it. I said, when you come to the masjid, walking, it's a sunnah, you know, it's good. MashaAllah, he used to put his car wearing white oak and coming Fajr walk. Once he came from Woodman and walking to him. Before Fajr, like 3 hours walking. Why? But he's going to apply the sunnah, which is good, alhamdulillah. At least he make it at least once, like what Sufyan al-Thawri said. Which is very important to apply the deen. It is not just by talking. Wallahi, it is not just by talking. Try, you learn something, try to apply it somehow. Umar ibn Khattab, I read one narration, said 8 years or 13 years he's been memorizing Surah Al-Baqarah. Why? He said, I don't want to jump to another ayah until I apply that ayah in my life. Subhanallah. So that's why that hadith, you learn it, anything, you do it, at least try, at least to apply it in your life. Say, I follow this hadith, it is not just by talking, you know. Subhanallah. This way, Islam will be, inshallah. The last thing with me, as Sufyan al-Thawri, rahimahullah, said also, يهتف العلم بالعمل فإن أجابه وإلا ارتحل. The ilm is calling العمل. Ilm, knowledge, whatever we learn, is calling the action, you know, the amal, you know. If the amal answer the ilm, good. If not, he will leave him. ارتحل. Who gonna leave who? وإلا ارتحل العلم. The ilm will go. If you did not apply your knowledge, which is whatever you learn, one day you're gonna lose it. Like the Quran al-Kareem. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Al-Quran Aziz. Al-Quran Aziz means, if you stop reading the Quran, even if you memorize it, you're going to forget it. But because the Quran is Aziz, you know, the Quran is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. More you come to the Quran, Quran come to you, close to you. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Inna Allah yuhibbu al-hal al-murtahil. When you make khatmah, start again. Hal murtahil, again, and again, and again. لأن القرآن بيتفلت كما تتفلت الإبل من عقولها. What does it mean? The Quran is escaping from you, running from you, like if you have some ibil, cattle or animals, you did not tie it. you lose it. You know? The Quran like that, subhanallah, will go. If you did not catch it, read it all the time, will go. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us benefit from that knowledge, that hadith today, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum.